Ahmed Al-Shara, the leader of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham HTS, addressed a cheering crowd at the iconic Umayyad mosque in Damascus after the fall of Bashar Al Assad in Syria.
This victory, my brothers, is a new chapter in the history of the entire Islamic nation. It is a turning point for the region. How many dangers have we avoided? He handed Syria over to the Iranian ambitions, spreading sectarianism and corruption throughout the country.
Assad and his family have landed in Moscow and have been granted asylum there. And this is according to a Russian state media, hours after rebels took control of the country. US President Joe Biden said America does not officially know of Assad's whereabouts, but noted that reports suggest that he had fled to Moscow. He said Assad should be held accountable.
As we all turn to the question of what comes next, the United States will work with our partners and the stakeholders in Syria to help them seize an opportunity to manage the risks.
Biden also confirmed U.S. airstrikes against Islamic State targets inside Syria. Biden said U.S., which has a force of around 900 troops in southeast Syria, is clear-eyed about the fact that ISIS will try to take advantage of the vacuum in Syria. He further asserted that we will not let that happen. Meanwhile, most areas of Damascus saw little to no intense fighting on the streets. Anti-government soldiers and their supporters fired weapons in celebration, toppled statues symbolizing the Syrian government, and set several security checkpoints ablaze. Also, they ransacked the presidential palace. In yet another development, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ordered the seizure of the UN-patrolled buffer zone in the Golan Heights. Israel says the 1974 disengagement agreement with Syria is no longer valid. A curfew has also been imposed in the buffer zone as tensions rise in the region.
This is a historic day for the Middle East. The collapse of the Assad regime, the tyranny in Damascus, offers great opportunity, but also is fraught with significant dangers. This collapse is a direct result of our forceful action against Hezbollah and Iran, Assad's main supporters. It set off a chain reaction of all those who want to free themselves from this tyranny and its oppression.
Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council will convene for an emergency closed-door meeting regarding Syria. According to multiple diplomatic sources, they say that the meeting was requested by Russia on Sunday itself.